90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Are Georgie and Darcey still together after he spoke up about wanting more freedom? Warning. The following contains spoilers for the 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Episode. Boy, that escalated quickly. Stream it with an HBO Max subscription and read at your own risk. Darcey Silva and Georgie Rusev were at odds at the end of the latest 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Episode, and one has to wonder if we're witnessing the start of the next married 90-day couple splitting. As this week ended with him talking about wanting more freedom in his life, fans are speculating on where things stand between them in the present. While Season 9 of Happily Ever After is part of the 2025 TV schedule, the season was filmed at least a year ago. As such, spoilers about how couples are doing can often be found on social media, though I have some doubts about what I'm reading about Darcey and Georgie after scouring the web for an update. An online search may indicate they're not together, but not so fast. A simple Google search will initially point to Georgie and Darcey being divorced, but the sources tied to that information aren't the most trustworthy, so I'm not so sure we should be buying into that just yet. For instance, TLC News Net doesn't reveal any legitimate concrete information proving that the couple is no longer together. In that sense, there are no link to legal documents supporting the idea that the marriage was dissolved, nor are there any social media posts that indicate they're no longer together. As such, I'm a bit skeptical of trusting this intel at face value, though there are other signs that possibly point to their split being real. Georgie and Darcey seemingly removed all couple photos from social media. Instagram can sometimes give some insight into a 90-day fiancé couple's relationship, and one thing I noticed about Darcey and Georgie's profiles is that they no longer have personal photos with each other shared to their accounts. I know they did at one point, because Darcey had that controversy surrounding their engagement, in which he bought an engagement ring she was selling on her online shop. It seems both made the effort to remove any shared photos from their respective accounts, or at the very least hid them from public view. 90-Day Fiancé stars are aware fans are checking their social media, and as someone who has covered this franchise for a long time, I can confirm some are known to alter their social media statuses and profiles to reflect the drama of their ongoing storylines. All this to say, Darcey is an experienced reality television star, and I wouldn't put it past her or Georgie to hide photos in order to keep people guessing. Either that or they ended their marriage after only a couple of years of being together. I think Darcey and Georgie are destined for 90-Day, the last resort. I thought this back when Darcey first appeared on 90-Day, the last resort, when her sister Stacey Silva was part of the cast, and I'm repeating that prediction here. That spinoff needs couples in jeopardy to keep producing episodes, and I think Georgie and Darcey's hindrance-filled storyline sets them up to appear on a future season. This could explain why both Darcey and Georgie are keeping quiet about the state of their marriage, rather than outright announcing their split, similar to how Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo did when their open marriage fell apart. They may be on their way to filming a season to see if they can save their relationship, or if they have to go their separate ways. Darcey and Georgie have had a lot of ups and downs in their relationship since they got together, so it's entirely possible they are split up but will get back together months from now. All this to say, until we have more information, we're not going to be 100% certain about what's going on with these two. That said, I do feel like they aren't in a good place at the time of writing, based on what I've seen online. Watch all the 90-Day Fiancé you can handle over on HBO Max. Max is the streaming home to the world of DC Comics, the DCU, and classics. Plans start at $9.99 a month, basic with ads. An HBO Max subscription gives you access to thousands of movies, shows, documentaries, and more.